Oh, hey guys, how you doing today? I'm outside this cool-looking gas pump, old gas pump, here in Morecambe. Just out for a walk in between rain. Lots of rain. Very pretty buildings though, pretty side streets. So if you want, you can join me for this little fall walk. It's not much, but it's something. It's something. The colors, the fallen leaves actually make you feel like it might be fall. And it is. I'm filming here in early October. And as I said, the weather has been downright, I don't want to say crappy, but it has been. I think the storm's name is Miss Amy, came in yesterday and made the trip in here to the northwest part of England, just a shore and a half. So I'm using this mainly just as a riding retreat, but I also just like to walk on side streets and just see what towns look like when it's not the summer season, you know what I mean? And this used to be a church, and now it's an accountant company. And the camera's being moody, but yeah, always interesting to me. And clearly a reflection of the changing times and how there's a fiscal aspect to churches and whether or not they can economically be viable or not. Look at that. That's beautiful. I wonder what this church used to be. If it was Catholic, if it was Anglican. Huh. I'm actually out right now in this lull because I'm trying to get some shoes, and I don't know it's open. It's a Sunday morning. Oh, shoes untied again. And not only are my shoes untied, they're also soaking wet. Yeah, because I ran in the rain this morning. Now right over there is the water, and maybe in the background on the camera you can see some of the mountains of the Lake District. It's a cute little house right here, probably an apartment. But I was turning my head, and look at this building. Look at this chapel. Holy shnikes. This is a gorgeous building. Look at this. Wow. I mean, she's not open right now, but this was late in 1875. Look at that. Wow. Love it. It's a cool street. Alright, let's keep going. As the wind picks up, now here's the Methodist Free Church, built 10 years later. Huh. Actually looks like housing now. I don't know what way to go, guys. We can go this way and then hang a left. Let's do that. I'm trying to stay out of let's say the waterway, but the problem is the wind's coming up so much that it's just not user-friendly for filming. I haven't been on these side streets. Last time I was here, I just kind of walked the main way, and I did see the bookshop, though. But look at this. I think someone must have come through and... wow. Look at that. That's the official mascot of the city. Don't feed them. Don't feed them. And it's funny that I say that because actually where I'm staying, here, I'll show you the clip. It actually was from this morning. Look at this right here. We got a new friend right down there. I don't know if you can see him. That's Steve, the seagull. And he comes here every day because the owner of this establishment of this place, he'll go out and he gives Steve all the scraps from the food. So Steve keeps flying back, and he perches down there, and he waits. I imagine this has been going on for quite some time. And it's one of the many charms of being here in the village of Morecambe. As you can see, the water's in. It's actually really just a beautiful, calm day. He's pretty cute. Yesterday I thought Steve the seagull was the seagull in my bed, but it's actually The bird that comes. Look at this. So the tide is coming in right now, and if you look very, 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 very carefully out on this window right here, you can see there's a sailboat that's getting like the crap kicked out of it. So it must have a leak or something, but it's like completely underwater. So as you can see, the seagulls here actually do have, well, some people love them quite a bit, like Steve. And here's Don Luca Pizza. I've eaten there before. I like their pizza. We're gonna hang, I don't know, let's go left. It's a pretty street. It's cool being here when it's not in the summer months. Like literally the weather's cool, but also I just like how it's slower. The camera decided it wanted to be moody, passing the Masons. See, it's just a quiet Sunday morning here. And now, I'm not really sure where I'm going, to be honest. If I remember right here, if I hang a right, it swings us over to their mall. Which, of course, everyone wants to see the famous mall. Oh, look, guys, it's the Tasty House. I really don't know if anything will be open, but I was sort of hoping to just get a pair of shoes here without having to actually go into Lancaster, but no guarantees. I know a lot of tourists will go to the bigger cities, and I feel like in a way, when you go in the bigger cities, you kind of miss what the real country is. And look at this. You miss the best murals ever. Well, hold on. First of all, a bridal shop? Oh my God. That sucks it's closing down. I was gonna say, I feel like that's a good omen. Look at this kitty. Isn't he a cutie? I like it. So right over here, again, we're at the water. We'll go that way in a second. You can check it out. But I got other plans. I got to check out this. I got to see if they have my shoes. Oh my God. Dolphins. Look at that. They're everywhere. I was rambling about something. Oh yeah. So, I don't know. I like the slower pace of these cities, these towns. I mean, I get it. It's not like a big hub for the influencer crowd, but it's not like I am one of those people. Clearly not. Again, really close to the water. But right here, look at this. Look at this lovely building. Like, this is worth the trip. I don't know. I like it. It's got a German vibe. I saw this building last time and I liked it. I don't know. We're into the mall. I'm not holding out hope, but here's Poundland, one of my favorite stores. The camera's pondering life. There are more people in there than I wanted, but also, I don't know, a little depressing walking around inside that mall, if we won't even call it a mall. It's kind of like an arcade, but it wasn't an arcade either. So, anyway, no shoes. All right, we're going this way now. Total excitement. This building's pretty right here. The Welcome Cafe. You got this little creature, and then some sayings, and I like it. That's cute. And there's a bird. A lot of birds. Huh. What's that? You want to go down this street over here too? All right, if you insist. I was trying to find a place with ice cream. On a side note, if you look up there at St. George's Hall, do you see like what they did with the windows right there? It's cute. When I walk the streets here, I try to imagine what it was like here, I don't know, back in the 80s probably. I feel like there probably was a lot more going on. I mean, I still like it. I like the energy, but I know that there was so much more to this city, because you can see different pictures of it back when it was more of a tourist hub, and then you get some of the glimpses now of like what these buildings used to be like before, I guess, the weather takes it and maybe a population of the decline. Like if you look right here, there's this nice church, but the windows, the glass is all gone. It's too bad. Still definitely worth visiting. And for the writer in me, it's like, it's a quiet, serene place to just look at the water and come up with some prose. Look, here's another side of this used to be church with something that says the allegory of Morecambe Bay. I like this little residential area though. It's pretty. It's like, if there wasn't a parking lot here, this would be a good place for a fountain. Huh. I'm really relieved that the sun came out. I mean, even just for a few minutes, to be honest. It's, I mean, don't get me wrong, I would have been okay with the clouds and rain, but it does make it easier to walk around. And by the way, I really don't want to wear this, but with the breeze, it's like 41, 42 degrees. So even though I'm wearing shorts, I got this beautiful Primark number yesterday to warm me up. And of course this. That's pretty too. I love how they put these on the side of buildings. All right, you guys win. We're going to go towards the water now. Give you a proper view. And then I guess I'll head back to the room and write a bit more. Unless, of course, I can find ice cream. I'm telling you, that's what I need, is a proper ice cream. Speaking of proper ice cream, look at this. Mint chocolate chip my mom would like. Alas. It's not open right now. It's like they're closed for the season or something. Some ridiculousness. So last night I went to the Crown Bar and Bistro. It was pretty good. It was nice and comfortable and cozy. And let me show you the street real quick. And then we're going to cross the street at the statue. But I just like it. It's pretty. It feels symmetrical. Here we go. Oh my God, is the ice cream bar open? It looks like it. The real dairy ice cream bar. Let's go in. Aha! Mission accomplished. Look at this. Look at this baby. Waffle cone. I got cookies and cream and vanilla. It's awesome. I got it right there at the Dairy Ice Cream Beach Goods place, where I also got a magnet for once. And yeah, so here we are. Kind of the hub of it all. The hub of it all. Yummy, yummy. You know, for being as cold as it is, this is melting really fast. But, so sorry about the ice cream in my mouth. I wanted to show you though, before the water goes back out, what it looks like here, how beautiful it is. Now the lady inside the dairy place was telling me it's going to be, they'll close in a few weeks for the season, and then they'll reopen again in March. This morning when I was out, there was some people walking their dogs on this beach over here. And right now, just to give you an idea, we're right behind the Eric statue. But yeah. Oh God, I really need to eat this. So there's a couple things to notice right now. One, I finally finished the ice cream, even though my hands basically are sticky now from it. But anyway, as I'm standing here, the rain is about to come back in. You can see it. The tide is going back out. So the little glimmer of sun that I had is gone. And yeah, I'm about to get soaked. So we're gonna make a beeline this way. I also like how the camera's like, I'm gonna do whatever I want now, John. Whatever I want. So we'll follow the beach for a bit. This dog was taking a swim. And as I said, I'm kind of stuck. Because I'm a good, oh, hey honey, hi. There's a sign up here that says no dogs and no horses allowed on the beach. I wonder if this is a beach where the cows come now. But I don't know. Just speculating. A couple landmarks for you. If you look directly over here, there's a cafe on the point. You can stand out there and look out at the Irish Sea. There's a hotel directly that way, which I think is famous for some reason. And then the Winter Gardens is right to the left, that brick building there. But yeah, this is like the hub of it all right now. And I guess with that, I'm gonna go. It's getting colder, it's getting wetter, and well, I need to get some writing in. So I'll see you soon. Peace. See you soon.